little bit of interruption, but everything should be back to normal.
If today's practice session to go by, we're
Junior shout out for the viewership. Okay, on to third practice. I'm just gonna do 2 laps and then fast track the time. I don't think I need to. Mr. Oyster. I've got an Austin Martin ahead of me. I think I should give him a little room so he doesn't disturb me. Wyman, thank you for the visit. Double tap the screen if you're new here and hit that follow button. People that are still matching that is it Alonso or Stroll? That's the main question. That's what I want to know. I just need to get closer. Richard, shout out, bro. Thanks for the viewership. I just need to get closer enough to get a picture of whose Aston Martin is that right ahead of me. Stroll. Fastest middle sector as well, but then again, not a lot of cars on track. So it's nothing to write home about. Amorel, thank you for the viewership. Told you it was nothing to write home about. So track, shout out, bro. Appreciate you.
Car repairs have set us back a little.
Pam or PM.
Right, so our best lap so far, 1 minute 56.4. And we're second in the speed trap, 261.9 kilometers per hour.
Second in the speed trap. Yeah. Let's do another flyby, please.
Wow, that was a heck of an impact. Let me know you're okay.
One should never eat. Feelings. How's it? Yep. He's gonna cry.
What an incredible practice session. The fun doesn't stop here, though. Join us again as the rest of the weekend unfolds.
That's not actually bad. Considering I am 9th with only 1 lap in. Okay, qualifying. It's Q1. So it's gonna be a dry circuit in quali and it'll rain on the main race.
Welcome to the behemoth that they value so highly. This is Spa. It's high speed. It is really challenging. We have elevation, we have dramatic corners, and we have one driver in a few moments' time who will take pole position.
Question is, can that driver be me? That remains to be seen. If that driver so we don't get in each other's way. The Punisher, shout out. If I give him enough space, so we could both do. Candy, shout out. Thank you for the viewership. Double tap the screen, please. And hit the follow button if you already don't. Fine. T-Buzz, shout out. Mr. BW. Fifth fastest, seventh fastest.
Okay, we've only got one lap of fuel remaining.
I've got a Mercedes ahead of me. Well, Nana, thank you for the viewership. Fastest middle sector now.
We've dropped to P11.
Okay, P3 right now.
Rain is forecast in just over 10 minutes time. Rain in 10 minutes.
How do I move from a positive delta 1 of 2 to a negative of 2? Pascal, how's it, bro? Thank you for the viewership, dog. Double tap the screen. Been a while, like I called one ago. Omonate. I think third should be enough to get me the second quali, but 6th. Still 6th. Seventh now. I'm just gonna have to pray no one does anything with those laps. Ninth. Sweet. Championship leader Kimi Antonelli is ahead. Well, he's not championship leader here, but in real life, he's championship leader. And it's raining. Let's try to put in a very fast lap. Yep. It's especially wet. So people will be using wet tires.
Okay, be careful with the front wing, you've taken some minor damage.
7th, bro. 7th. I can put on some wets.
We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the car. Right, that's us down into P16 now. Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
What? How are you?
Okay, I think the track's going to be drying out quite soon. Be careful you don't burn out your tyres.
This is bad. Very bad. Would you ever want to go up against Gianno Oma? I don't know who that is. Is that you? Yes. Oh my god.
Some quick lap times now being posted. It's getting faster out there. Okay, guys, everyone be aware the car's ready to go.
Looks like I'm starting 16th or lower.
Okay, I'm afraid we've been pushed down to P16.
We're out. We're out. We're out. We're out. We're starting 16th. Horrible decision I made there. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. Great. It's gonna be raining. It's gonna be a long 44 fucking laps, I'll tell you that much. It's gonna be a long 44. Extremely long 44 laps. Pit right. Plan this shit right. So the first 5 laps, I have to make up at least 3 places. Maybe even 4 places. If I can get to the top 10, since I'm starting 16th, so that means I need to pass 4 people within the first 5 laps and avoid wing damage, crashing into the wall, all that necessary bullshit I'll always be doing when shit gets serious. I have to
It's the
avoid
Belgian
all.
Grand Prix, the site of the maiden victory of the Jordan team. Venue that Michael Schumacher made his debut in Formula One. There is so much history here amongst the beautiful nature. 19 corners, 4.3 miles or 7 kilometers. There's over 100 change here with long stretches of the lap spent flat out. Chicane, the final challenge before the temporary relief of the start-finish straight. Let's run you through the driving exciting race. Fantastic effort from Charles Leclerc yesterday, and it's put him on pole, edging out Max Verstappen, who will start from P2. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Piastri, George Russell, and Albon, Ocon, Hadjar, Gasly, and Ollie Behrman, Sainz, Norris, Andrea Kimi, Antonelli, and Hulkenberg, Rees, Perez, Fernando Alonso, and Arvid Lindblad, Bottas, Bortoletto, Colapinto, and Lance Stroll brings the grid to a close. That's it then. It's time to go racing as we head down trackside
I've
for
moved
today's
to 15th.
race.
I think someone got a penalty. I don't know who, but...
And so we welcome box. I'm Alex Jakes. Alongside this race, and it's going to be some race, is Anthony Davidson. I love this moment in the weekend. Put us in their shoes right now. What are they feeling on the grid?
You've got to know, you've got to have a...
You've got to match your result from last race. Come on, we know you can do it.
Could be a bad decision, but that's what we're gonna do. I know I shouldn't do that, but I'm doing it anyway.
See if you can gain some early position. Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forwards.
Made up some places.
The new strategy available. You only have to stop once now. One stop left. You've got more power now from the hybrid system. Use boost on the next long straight to get past. Okay, mate, we might need to look at...
What the hell is going on? What is going on?
Okay, so we didn't have the performance in qualifying this weekend, but considering last race, we might still be able to get a points finish.
Suddenly all became rubbish. Why I'm all of a sudden rubbish, I have no fucking idea. Okay, currently 10.
That start was okay, now stay alert for threats around you. Okay, so overtake is active. Overtake mode active. You're going to get more power from the hybrid system. You know how it works. Just use boost on the next long straight to get your way past. Okay, so that's boost mode available if you need it.
Okay, I'm very trying to be careful not to rival hazard. Hazard is trying to make his move. Don't have enough power.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place.
I had him.
Okay, we don't think we're far away from rain now. I'll keep you updated as conditions change.
Currently
Okay,
9.
you're in the top 10.
After a lot of work to get into the top 10.
Okay, so we're leading by 7.6 seconds.
Sick card, thank you for the viewership. That's pure Gasly. Carlos Sainz ahead of me. In that Williams. Fastest middle sector off me. That was brilliant.
Good job, that was the fastest lap of the race so far.
And Zula, thank you for the viewership on Tik and the comment as well. Malcolm, how's it, boy? How's it? Who you calling boy?
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
I didn't pay attention to that. I thought you said boy, because I glanced at the screen. Come on, leave the space! You're supposed to leave space, you prick!
I know these conditions are tough, but bear with it. I don't think the track's ready for intermediates yet.
Okay.
The weather's turning. We think it's time to box now. Copy. That was our no more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
No more boost.
Okay, so boost mode and full straight mode have been disabled by the stewards because of the conditions. Partial straight mode only. Brilliant, nice move, keep going.
There's not a lot of grip, I'll tell you that much.
Yellow flag. Someone's come off ahead of you, there's a yellow flag ahead.
The clay.
Okay, clear.
The clay's out. Color Science is in the pit. Hazel Melody, thank you for the viewership.
ERS is low, ERS is low. Consider changing mode on your MFD or lift a little with gentle braking into corners to recharge it. Gap to your teammate behind, 13.4 seconds. Okay, the safety car is out. Safety car is out. We need to form up at reduced pace. Keep a close eye on that delta time. Make sure to keep it positive. ETA on this.
Music. If that's how you pronounce it. I cannot believe I start 6/15th, all because of the rain. Delightful safety car for that matter. The most scrumptious safety car ever made. That's all I have to say about it. The most delicious safety car ever. Careful not to mess up.
Okay, let's catch up to the field a bit. We're dropping too far back. Remember, we need to stay within 10 car lengths of the next car.
Carissa, how's it? Thank you for your answer. I don't know how long we're gonna have the safety car. We're taking way too long to get rid of Russell's car, in fact.
Safety car in this lap, safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember, there's no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags.
Green flag.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 2.1 seconds. Green flag.
I think you're a little bit late, but I'll take it.
The tyre situation's an interesting one, but I think the right call is to stick with what we've got for now. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Thank you for the viewership. I don't really have to fight them. We've got a lot of laps. Ian, thank you for the viewership. Double tap the screen and hit the follow button if you're new. To get away or stay away this long, but they stopped fighting.
Keep managing your tyres, manage your tyres. Oyster, welcome back.
Double tap the screen, hit the follow up on your... Yeah.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 3.4 seconds. Okay, science is behind you. We want to keep them behind, please. It's critical for our race.
I'll try, but...
Weather's changing now. We're going to have to change strategy, so it's time to box. Confirmed. Box this lap, please. Box this lap.
But...
We didn't quite get what we needed out of that, I'm afraid, but don't go. Chin up, and let's focus till the end. Up to speed now, let's get some heat into those tyres. Okay, that's all cleared up. Boost and straight mode re-enabled. Right, you've got boost mode, of it if you want to.
I don't know how I got into the pit as number 4 and came out 7. Yes, Science did not pit, but Tonelli did not pit. Okay. Back to normal.
Some information on Perez. They're retiring from the race.
Okay. I used boost on Albon and he used some of it and I didn't have enough battery power to stay ahead. So yeah.
The car behind you's just come in for the hard tyres. Car behind running hard tyres.
Hopefully that collision. Not enough battery power.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. Great manoeuvre. So easy. We're catching the car ahead, well done, but be aware these tyres need to get us to the end of this race.
No, I do not. I work there though. I don't live there. I work there. That's a number. If you play football, sir, you play as a number 10, or it's just a significant number. Verstappen is putting a mighty 4-second gap on me.
Okay, the car behind is dropping back. We're seeing a gap starting to form.
Okay, I'm catching up to Verstappen, but I don't have enough power to eventually. That's gonna be a problem. Just put in my personal best first sector there. Okay. That little debris there is gonna cost me. Okay, currently in the lead. He's gonna pass me. Because I do not have any fucking power, bro. I've tried to harvest as much as I can, and I have. Laps in, currently in the lead with 3. Oh my god. The stupid thing is not working. Oh my goodness. You're not gonna believe this. it's the stupid thing switched off, bruv. I almost hit the wall. Now why mid-race? That's insane, bruv.
Okay, you're sat in P2. It's Verstappen ahead. Hamilton's behind you now. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. And 26 laps to go now.
Why would the wheels switch off? That's what I want to know.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking...
Rubbish.
We're starting to catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 31.5 seconds.
Start this middle sector.
Okay, mate, boost mode if you need it. Boost mode if you need it.
When I need tells it. In peak condition. fastest first sector. And I've passed this guy.
Nice move. Good job.
Before a little boost, put some space between me and this guy. Man, how's it? But thank you for the viewership. Two seconds ahead of Verstappen, 50% battery. It's not good enough. Especially you can't really harvest any power on that final chicane there.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. Gap to your teammate behind, 41.3 seconds.
If I pitted now, I'd be third. That is pretty cool. But tires, 11% is the most damaged. They're good. Power unit is also good. Put a little boost there to put a little. That was horrible. The Verstappen almost caught up and I almost hit a wall. 20 laps to go. Nilo, thank you for the viewership.
Okay, mate. Lap times are a little erratic at the moment. Let's try and close up the difference between them. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Four-second gap on the Staffen. So I don't mess up, this looks like a winning spot. Fastest final sector on that last lap.
You're leading the pack, that's P1. Verstappen behind you now. Look after these tyres now, we want to finish the race on this compound. 19 laps to go.
Okay, all I have to do is I just have to keep the Staffen at bay. But the more I harvest, the more I lose out to him. Hamilton just passed Albon.
Okay, so the last lap time, 1:58. Okay, as things stand, we'll be 7th in the championship.
Seventh is not bad if you ask me. Sainz has passed Kimi Antonelli for that pass. Sainz for that big spot. On my ass.
And Verstappen's behind. Okay, they've done 15 laps on those tyres. Last lap, 2 minutes, 00.2.
He had passed, like, shut him down. That's it. So I am pushing. Put a 5-second gap on the staffing. The real. Thank you for the viewership, man. Double tap the screen. I like this stream. Yeah. Appreciate you. Can I make it a 6-second gap on the staffing chat? That's the #1 question.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Second gap on the staffing now. 14 laps to go.
Verstappen behind you now. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Their tyres are 17 laps old, and the time last lap, 1 minute 59.4. Great stuff, mate. You hit the target well there. Nice one. There's a long way to go in this race, though, so keep your head down. You're in first position, front of the pack, and Verstappen's behind. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. 13 laps to go.
Victory's mine. I can almost taste it. Right now, I'm just trying to stay up front. If I don't hit the wall or anything, I have podium. I feel like that's guaranteed, as long as I don't crash.
In the pack, that's P.
Verstappen is on you.
You're in first position, front of the pack, and Verstappen's behind. Look after these tyres now. You want to finish the race on this compound. And 11 laps to go.
Come on. You've blown an 8-second gap to a 6-second, to a 4-second, to a 3-second. Now it's a 1.5-second gap between Verstappen.
You're leading the pack, that's P1. Verstappen behind you now. That was our last stop, no more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. Okay, we're into the last 10 laps now. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Austin, thank you for the viewership. Double tap the screen, hit the follow button if you are new here. This is Spa, this is the Belgian Grand Prix.
You're in first position, front of the pack, and Verstappen's behind. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. 9 laps to go.
And that's how serious it is.
Okay, mate, we've got some clear track in front of us, and let's make the best of it. So please make this next one a very fast lap.
I'm not gonna comment on what just happened.
Yeah, really good job on hitting that target, mate. Nice work. Still a long way to go, though. You're leading the pack. That's P1. Verstappen behind you now. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. And that's 8 laps to go.
I used boost on the corner there and I almost got off the track. Something like that.
first position, front of the pack. And Verstappen's behind. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. 7 laps to go.
I think I need to take a 5-second pee break. Okay, let's get that 5-second pee break.
Remember to like and subscribe, follow, comment, and all that. Back in a sec, gonna do this and that. I'll be back in a sec to give you more of your gaming pleasure. Remember to like and subscribe, follow, comment, and all that. Back in a sec, gonna do this and that. I'll be back in a sec to give you more of your gaming pleasure. Remember to like and subscribe, follow, comment, and all that. Back in a sec, gonna do this and that. I'll be back in a sec to give you more of your gaming pleasure. Remember to like and subscribe, follow, comment, and all that. Back in a sec, gonna do this and that. I'll be back in a sec to give you more of your gaming pleasure. Remember to like and subscribe, follow, comment, and all that. Back in a sec, gonna do this and that. I'll be back in a sec to give you more of your gaming pleasure. Remember to like and subscribe, follow, comment, and all that. Back in a sec, gonna do this and that. I'll be back in a sec to give you more of your gaming pleasure. Remember to like and subscribe, follow, comment, and all that. Back in a sec, gonna do this and that. I'll be back in a sec to give you more of your gaming pleasure. Remember to like and subscribe, follow, comment, and all that. Back in a sec, gonna do this and that. I'll be back in a sec to give you more of your gaming pleasure. Remember to like and subscribe, follow, comment, and all that. Back in a sec, gonna do this and that. I'll be back in a sec to give you more of your gaming pleasure. Remember to like and subscribe, follow, comment, and all that. Back in a sec, gonna do this and that. I'll be back in a sec to give you more of your gaming pleasure. Remember to like and subscribe, follow, comment, and all that. Back in a sec, gonna do this and that. I'll be back in a sec to give you more of your gaming pleasure. Remember to like and subscribe, follow, comment, and all that. Back in a sec, gonna do this and that. I'll be back in a sec to give you more of your gaming pleasure. Remember to like and subscribe, follow, comment, and all that. Back in a sec, gonna do this and that. I'll be back in a sec to give you more of your gaming pleasure. Remember to like and subscribe, follow, comment, and all that. Back in a sec, gonna do this and that. I'll be back in a sec to give you more of your gaming pleasure. Remember to like and subscribe, follow, comment, and all that. Back in a sec, gonna do this and that. I'll be back in a sec to give you more of your gaming pleasure. Remember to like and subscribe, follow, comment, and all that. Back in a sec. Gonna do this and that. I'll be back in a sec to give you more of your gaming pleasure. Remember to like and subscribe, follow, comment, and all that. Back in a sec. Gonna do this and that. I'll be back in a sec to give you.
Eyes back.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Hold on a sec. Some defending I have to put up for the staff of not to touch me. Five laps to go. Four laps to go. Hold on. My chair's a bit crooked. Okay, I think the chair's fine now.
You're leading the pack, that's P1. Verstappen behind you now. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. 4 laps.
Two laps to go, 3 laps to go. Cliente dog. We are number. I was about to sing we are number 1. And then that shit happened. And for that split second, I was like, God damn. I am screwed, kind sir.
First position, front of the pack, and Verstappen's behind. Look after these tyres now, we want to finish the race on this compound. 2 laps left, next time by will be your final lap.
And Verstappen decides to truly try to catch up now. closest he's been in a while. But thank God for boost, I managed to get away. But I've depreciated all the battery power I have. So I'm gonna have to extra harvest to ensure that when I get to that final corner and start the final lap, I have a lot of battery and I can push to the max. Ahead of max. Right? Okay, final lap.
Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Hi, K. And some like BW. If I'm reading that right. BW. That's a lot of BWs. Like the stream, hit the follow button, comment, whatever feels comfortable to you. Final lap, gents. 4 seconds ahead of the Staffen with a depreciated battery. So far, still good. 3% battery. Need to harvest a little bit here. 21, that's good. I need to harvest as much as I can. When I get to that straight here, looks like I still have the fastest lap. Final sector of the final lap. This is the final straight here. And then we get into that final chicane here. And then the checker flag is among us. Final boost.
Let's go!
Victory, baby. Victory. That is brilliant. Wonderful drive. 44 laps of awesomeness.
Many doubted whether they could pull off the win
It's
here
fun,
at
yeah.
Spa-Francorchamps, but they've done so in spectacular style.
Once you've crossed the finish line, the automatic system takes over because other cars
and it's
are
always
racing.
good to get that
You
momentum
can't
on your
spin.
side, and it's really good for your confidence as well. The more confident you are, the further that can take you.
Time now for the podium celebrations, and how well deserved is this one? It's a team with a history of giving young talent a chance, and they've taken the win today. Racing Bulls on the top step.
Right in between two world champions, a 7 world champion and a 4-time world champion.
Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who's joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
I started 15th on the grid, by the way. What a hell of a drive. Let's look at the standings after that race. Currently 7th. Seventh with 94 points behind championship leader Max Verstappen. And we're currently 6th, 213 points. Leaders Ferrari. Williams are ahead of us by 10 points. Which begs the question, why? Oh, because Lindblad decided not to finish in the points. Yep, he did not finish in the points. There's Albon. Yep, 2 Williams are in the points. That's why they're fucking ahead. Where's Lindblad? 17th. And he improved apparently. Q-Tip, how's it, bro? You're coming at a very sad time. The stream's about to end. He just won a brilliant race in Spa. I've beaten Isaac tremendously. It was a brilliant race indeed. I've improved significantly. On 13 next, that's the Hungarian Grand Prix. That's the current race that's happening today, for your own information. I'm always driving recklessly, so some modifications. All right, up next, Hungarian Grand Prix. Adios, folks. Adios.